Have you been diagnosed with chronic fatigue? Are you on a bunch of medication trying to find an answer, but yet you're still tired? To find yourself, is there something more? What can I do on my own? Then this video is for you. Hey, I'm Dr. Justin. I'm talking about the 5 keys to actually beat chronic fatigue. So you stop suffering, you can actually start beating disease and actually move yourself towards health. Number 1, this is the most overlooked aspect of beating chronic fatigue. If I had to say, it's actually the most important, because there's many things you can do on your own, but this is the most important, most overlooked part of the aspect of why people aren't getting well. It's actually looking at the way your body communicates to itself. The body starts with the brain, communicates to the body. This is so important. So the brain communicates to the body, and the body back to the brain. This cycle has to happen for your body to actually work. When you get chronic fatigue, there's somewhere down this pathway that's been blocked, and your body starts doing its own thing, starts trying to balance out, trying to do whatever it can. It's actually very tiring. So it takes you more work, more energy, the same tasks, the simple daily things like putting your shoes on, getting dressed, or doing the dishes. It just wears you out, which it shouldn't. That's because you've lost this communication pathway. So once this is restored, you start to reverse it, you start having energy to actually go throughout the entire day, that you can work on yourself, you can work time with your kids, and also time with your spouse. That's the way life is designed, and that's what getting a healthy functioning nervous system, and make sure it's communicating, that's how it works. Number 2 is making sure you eat the right food in the right season. This is so important because we eat the same foods over and over again, and we're actually creating more and more problems. We actually create nutritional deficiencies and actually toxicities inside of our body. So when we actually eat out of the season that we're in, what I mean by that is certain foods are actually done in the winter, certain foods are done in the spring, certain foods are actually done in the fall. There are certain foods we should be eating to actually get our body to heal and recover in that time, help us adapt. When we don't, our body has to work really, really hard trying to balance that out, and that gets us all stressed out. What happens is we don't get rid of toxins, they store inside of our body and they start damaging our gut. So in order to actually heal your gut, you actually have to eat in the season, you have to get the right foods, and you have to get foods that actually will bind and remove toxins out of your system. Number 3, burst training. This is designed to rebalance the nervous system, the brain-body connection, to actually re-stimulate and promote proper brain-body communication. Along with this, it's going to restore hormones. It's also going to promote digestive and elimination pathways. Number 4 is mindset, thought. So changing the way you think and perceive and do actions such as meditate, get in a state where you actually can become yourself and actually listen to what yourself and shut off all the musics and sounds and actually listen to what your body is telling you. And also have a gratitude journal where you actually can dive into what's really going on, what you're grateful for, so you can focus on things you want, not what you don't want. And finally, having a routine that's actually designed to get you where you want to go instead of just going through the motions throughout the day. Finally, number 5, having a willingness and wanting to change your lifestyle. Have the big reason why you're doing something. You just want to do it because you want to avoid chronic fatigue. You actually want to get better. So what's your why? Your why is you want to be with your kids. You want to be able to go on vacation. You want to be able to wake up in the morning full of energy, vigor, be able to have enough energy to do stuff and want to do those things. If any of these 5 key elements really resonate with you, want to learn more and like, how do I apply this? How do we get this done? How do I create this and make this a lifestyle, like in step number 5? Down below you see a link. Click on this link and look forward to seeing you there.